Hello everyone, welcome back to Simple Understanding. Today we're summarizing Toyota Kata, Managing People for Improvement, Adaptiveness, and Superior Results by Mike Rother. This book is about one powerful question. Why do some companies improve every day, while others copy lean tools but never get real long-term results? Mike Rother studied Toyota and found something important. Toyota's advantage was not only tools like Kanban, 5S, just-in-time, or value stream mapping. The deeper secret was how Toyota trained people to think, solve problems, and improve every day. In simple English, Toyota Kata is about building improvement habits. Not one big improvement project, not one annual strategy meeting, not one consultant presentation, but daily routines that teach people how to move from where they are now to where they want to be. The failure in many companies is that they try to copy Toyota's tools without copying Toyota's thinking. A company visits a Toyota plant, they see visual boards, Kanban cards, standard work, clean workstations, and continuous improvement boards. Then they go back and say, let's implement lean. So they create checklists, they paint lines on the floor, they put up boards, they run workshops, they ask teams to reduce waste. But after a few months, nothing really changes. Why? Because the company copied the visible tools, but not the invisible behavior. The real problem is that managers still manage the old way. They give targets, ask for results, blame people when targets are missed, and expect improvement to happen naturally. But improvement does not happen naturally. It must be practiced. This is the key failure in the book. Companies want continuous improvement, but they do not create a daily routine for learning and solving problems. They want better results, but they do not train people in how to think scientifically. The biggest mistake is treating improvement as a project instead of a daily management habit. Many companies say, we need improvement, but then they only run improvement events once in a while. They do Kaizen workshops, they do cost reduction campaigns, they do problem-solving meetings. But between these events, the daily work continues in the same old way. Managers still jump to solutions, teams still hide problems, people still wait for instructions, departments still protect themselves, and problems keep repeating. For example, imagine a warehouse with late orders. A traditional manager may say, work faster, add overtime, push the team. That may help for 1 week, but it does not solve the real problem. Maybe the picking route is badly designed. Maybe inventory is stored in the wrong location. Maybe the system data is inaccurate. Maybe packing capacity is the bottleneck. Maybe workers are switching between too many tasks. Without a structured improvement routine, the team keeps firefighting. This is exactly what happens in supply chains, factories, hospitals, software teams, and service companies. They confuse activity with improvement. They are busy every day, but they are not learning every day. The framework is called Toyota Kata. A kata is a practiced routine. In martial arts, a kata is a repeated pattern that trains behavior until it becomes natural. Mike Rother applies this idea to management. Toyota Kata has 2 main routines, the Improvement Kata and the Coaching Kata. The Improvement Kata is the routine for moving toward a challenge. It follows 4 steps. First, understand the direction or challenge. Second, understand the current condition. Third, define the next target condition. Fourth, experiment toward that target condition. This is very different from normal management. Normal management often says, here is the target, go achieve it. Toyota Kata says, here is the challenge, let's understand the current reality. Let's define the next step. Let's run experiments and learn. The Coaching Kata is the routine leaders use to develop people. Instead of giving answers, the coach asks questions. What is the target condition? What is the current condition? What obstacles are preventing you from reaching the target? What is your next step? What do you expect to happen? When can we see what we learned?
This is powerful because the manager is not just solving the problem. The manager is developing the problem solver. That is the deeper message of the book. Toyota's strength is not only that it solves problems. Toyota's strength is that it develops people who can solve problems again and again. Think about Toyota production lines. If a problem appears, Toyota does not simply ask, who caused this? The better question is, what is the current condition? what should be happening, and what obstacle is preventing the flow. That small difference changes everything. The goal is not blame, the goal is learning. A modern parallel is Amazon fulfillment centers. Amazon's operations depend on speed, accuracy, and flow. If customer orders are late, the answer cannot always be, tell workers to move faster. A Toyota Kata mindset would ask, what is the target condition for order fulfillment? What is the current condition? Where is the delay? Is it picking, packing, sorting, inventory placement, system accuracy, or transportation? What experiment can we run today to improve the flow? This makes improvement practical and measurable. Think about Tesla manufacturing. Tesla operates in a complex environment with batteries, software, suppliers, automation, assembly, and quality control. When production ramps up quickly, problems appear. A traditional reaction is to push harder. A Toyota Kata reaction is different. Define the challenge, understand the current condition, identify the obstacle, run fast experiments, learn, adjust, repeat. This is especially important because automation alone does not solve problems. If the process is unstable, automation can make mistakes faster. Toyota Kata teaches that improvement starts with understanding the process deeply. Think about Alibaba and e-commerce logistics. During big shopping events, millions of orders must move through sellers, warehouses, payment systems, delivery partners, and customer service. If delays happen, the system is too complex for one manager to solve everything alone. The company needs many teams improving many small parts of the system every day. That is the power of Kata. It creates distributed problem solving. Every team learns how to improve towards a target condition. Think about healthcare. A hospital may want to reduce patient waiting time. A normal manager may say, we need faster service, but Toyota Kata would break it down. What is the target condition? Patients should wait less than 20 minutes. What is the current condition? Patients wait 55 minutes. What obstacles exist? Registration is slow. Test results are delayed. Doctors receive unclear information. Rooms are not ready. What is the next experiment? Change the registration flow for one department today and observe the result. This is how improvement becomes real, not through slogans, but through practice. Think about software development. A team may want faster releases with fewer bugs. A traditional manager may demand deadlines. A Toyota Kata manager would ask the team to study the current condition. Where do bugs come from? Requirements, testing, handoffs, code review, deployment? Then the team runs small experiments, improve automated testing, reduce handoffs, clarify requirements, or change the release process. Again, the point is not one perfect solution. The point is learning through structured experiments. Why viewers should care? This book matters because many companies say they want continuous improvement, but their management behavior kills improvement. They punish problems instead of exposing problems. They demand results without teaching thinking. They ask for innovation, but do not allow experiments. They want adaptability, but manage people with fear. Toyota Kata shows that improvement is not a poster on the wall. It is a practiced routine. If your team does not have a routine for improvement, then improvement depends on luck, heroic people, or crisis pressure. That is not sustainable. Key takeaways. First, copying lean tools is not enough. Companies must develop lean thinking. Second, improvement should be a daily habit, not an occasional project. Third, managers should not only give answers, they should coach people to solve problems. Fourth, the Improvement Kata helps teams move from current condition to target condition through experiments. Fifth, the Coaching Kata helps leaders develop people instead of creating dependence. Sixth, problems should be treated as learning opportunities, not reasons for blame. Seventh, adaptability is built through practice. A company becomes flexible because its people practice scientific thinking every day. Toyota Kata teaches a powerful lesson. Superior results do not come from copying tools. They come from developing people who can improve the system every day. The real question is not, do we have lean tools? The better question is, do our people practice improvement every day? Because the companies that win are not only the companies with the best processes today, they are the companies that know how to keep improving tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to Simple Understanding, and ring the bell for more practical business and supply chain lessons. And tell me in the comments, which book should we summarize next?